What's up, everybody? It's Brian, aka Mad Sci, about to do another camping trip out here. We're out here at the same spot I was at last time. Well, we're at the beginning, but this time I'm gonna camp. We already hung out there a couple times, so this time I'm actually gonna camp out there. So I just stopped right here on this road, the bumpy road, as I like to call it. It's like 2 miles long, and it's just all these cracks. They just make it like super bumpy, like it's like every 5 feet or something. So what I'm gonna do here now is I'm just gonna let my air out my tires and adjust my shocks. I'll show you here. Alright, so I have gas adjust shocks. Right now, I usually run them at like 8 on the street. When I get out here, turn them down to 4 in the front. And then, whoa, what the heck's going on? Don't know why I did that. Oh, wait, that's not it. 4 in the front, and so this one usually sits at 6 in the rear. I'm gonna turn it down to 3, and then it'll be a lot softer. And then I'm gonna let these out to 25 in the rear and 30 in the front. I always find this sign coming in here hilarious. Vicious cows on road. Good thing I brought my cow mace. Alright, well, made it to the dirt. About to hit this road. Head on down to the spot. Kind of a nice day. I mean, not really as sunny as I was hoping it to be. It said it was supposed to be 77 out here, but I don't know about that. There is a storm coming in though, so I don't know if we're gonna get rain on us or not. I don't know, but we're gonna see. Does look like all the water dried up though, so that's pretty cool. I mean, while I like splashing in mud, I did not like the hour it took me to frickin' wash it all off. That kind of sucked. But oh, I think I just chased down a bird. Oh no. But yeah, anyway, looks like I see somebody out here. Yeah, what do we got right here? There's a car. I don't know if... I don't really see anybody though. Huh. Hey, I don't see anybody. I wonder if... Huh. I wonder if they just couldn't make it past this. We are. Holy shit. Damn, that got really deep. I almost actually forgot. I need to stop somewhere. There's a spot, I think it's coming up over here, where there's a bunch of like wood that's all chopped up. So I'm gonna try to stop right there and pick some up, because I'm definitely gonna need a fire. I think it's actually right here, because it's gonna be cold. And last time I didn't even light a fire. Oh, that, look. See all the trees chopped down right here? I know there's some rounds around here somewhere, or whatever they are. Little pieces chopped. I think it's coming up right here. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Look at these. I mean, they're pretty big. Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to I don't even know if I have my axe or my hatchet, but we're gonna see. Stare at. No, Darla, can you just relax? She's been like freaking out this whole time. She's getting old, kinda, even though she doesn't seem like it, but she doesn't really like being in the car as much anymore. Huh, Darla? Alright, picked up a little wood. I picked this up. I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to cut this. This is the size of my hand, which is abnormally large according to some people. So it's probably like, that's probably 10 inches. So that's kind of a big piece of wood. But I got my bucket for water so I can dump it out, and I got my stove because I don't know, we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, look at all this. There's tons of wood over here. It's just everywhere. Giant trees. I got some out of this freaking pile right here. I grabbed one of these, and then just kind of a bunch of these little sticks like this to get it started and stuff. And hopefully all this stuff fits inside my, I don't know, we're gonna see. Just cruising along. A little road that goes that way. A nice little grassy patch or whatever, I don't know. We're mobbing though through here. I mean, we're going like 35. Not bad. There is some pits though that, like, of course, from the mud, so it's all, now there's no mud, so it's all hard. Oh, I think this is right here where I got smoked by the water last time. But yeah, you can see these ruts that are just super deep now. I'm gonna go through it though. Oh. Yeah, it's all freaking rutted right here now. Holy shit. I just noticed I didn't even close this. I don't know how much wood fell out. I'm not sure. I don't see any. But yeah, good thing that didn't fall out. Okay, good to go. Well, we're getting out there. Almost there. I don't want to bore everyone with the drive-in since I've already been out here in my last video, but it is a lot different right now. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, there's a lot less water on the road. I know that creek, there was a creek that was on the side of the road and it's gone now. Not right here, but past it. But yeah, so a lot of the water dried up. It's been kind of hot, so we're gonna see how the little creek, river / creek thing is out there where we're going. Hopefully it should still be flowing pretty well, but we'll see. I always find these trees to be so friggin' cool. Like, it's so crazy how they look. So weird. Just passing through this little shit. Hang on. Little wooded area. Look at that thing, dude. You don't want that in your side of your car. Oh shit. About to go through this. Gotta get over to the... This is actually kind of a crazy obstacle because I gotta get over this way, and you can see that how close that is. And then the front. Oh, I hit it. It's not too bad, really. If my truck was any wider, though, it would kind of suck. Look at that little guy. Oh, where'd he go? Whoops. So there's this log right here. It's just sitting in the middle of the road. I'm gonna try to push it off the side. Oh shit. Hang on. Let me reverse. I almost climbed up it actually. Or it was trying to. Let me see. Oh shit. That didn't sound good. Okay, never mind. Well, I got it out of the middle. Probably dented my bumper, I don't know. We're gonna see. Well, we're almost to the spot. We're gonna have to camp somewhere in here because actually, no, not right there, but we're gonna have to camp somewhere in here in the trees because over by the water there, dude, last time there was a ton of mosquitoes. Oh, there was like at 4 o'clock, once 4 o'clock hit, there was just like a million mosquitoes everywhere and it was ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere to set up my tent in these trees over here once we get around this bend over here. So we'll see. So this is kind of basically the end of the trees, and I'm kind of thinking actually right there is a perfect spot. I mean, it's pretty open. It's not, there's that flat spot that's like right there. I think that's a good spot. I can back right in right there, put my tent right there, and I'm not too close to all this grass. I mean, I'm close, but you can see where it changes and it's just dirt. So I think, and over there is where the water is. So I think I'll be all right. I'm gonna go check out the spot first though, because I see some tracks. So I don't know if someone's here. We're gonna go check it out. Well, we made it. Looks like there's a lot of stuff building up in here since last time I came. I mean, because this part of the water doesn't really flow. It kind of is just sitting here. So there's a little bit of moss buildup you can see. But whatever. That's not really that bad. Because all this is flowing. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it'd be sweet if I can just camp right here. You know? Like maybe right there. In that spot. But, dude, like I said, last time I came here, there was crazy. It's like right now it's like fine. Like there's really no bugs. I mean, there's a couple like little, I don't know, whatever those things are. But other than that, there's like nothing. But once like 4 o'clock comes, dude, I was just right here on this hill, darling. and it was like right at 4 o'clock, and it just got instantly like destroyed by mosquitoes. It was, yeah, not cool. So not doing that again. But yeah, I'm gonna set up chair and stuff. I kind of want to go put my tent up over there, but I already drove down here. So I'm gonna hang out for a minute and then I'll go do that before I have troubles doing it. But yeah, so I'm gonna set up, see what we got going on. So my girlfriend bought me this, like, shit, I don't even know, probably 8 years ago or something. And I've like never used it. So, but this place, there's gold out here. I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at this bank. Look at all that erosion. I don't really know what I'm talking about. But there's gold. There's gotta be gold. Look at this dirt. I mean, there's gold. So, I don't know. I'm gonna throw some dirt in this thing and see if I can pan. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're gonna find out. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I got this big pan. There's a small one too, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna try and scoop some dirt, I guess. I don't really know. Just throw a bunch of this in here. Dig it up from the ground. I don't know what I'm doing. But, I mean, digging up dirt. Look at that. Okay, well, I know I've seen people do this, so I know I gotta get these out. These big rocks. Let's see. Let's get all these rocks out. Whole bunch of rocks. Yeah, I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. I didn't even get any sand. Wait. Wait, is there? No. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, so I literally have no idea what I'm doing. But I believe, you see all that? I believe this is the first pan that I did. I believe that is just really fine gold. You can kind of see it. You see how it's just, it's like super fine though, like you can barely tell. But dude, that's gold. It's gotta be. I saw some pieces of pyrite, like little sparkly chunks, and you could tell though, because they're always kind of like flat pieces. But dude, yeah, that's gold. So on the way here, I didn't know, I mean, I've seen these signs that said sourdough but I didn't have no idea where it was. It was literally on the side of the street in this spot on the way here. And it looks delicious. It is a Renee Smith, really super nice lady. Good ingredients. Yeah, she was super cool. She says she does it every Saturday. $10. I gave her 20 because, you know, I love stuff like that. So since 2024, she says. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually gonna try a piece right now. I'm just gonna get in here and tear a piece off. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Damn. That's actually, that needs to be toasted. That's really good. Oh, that's freaking good. All right. Well, we were successful at the old gold panning. Well, kind of. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's gold. Not entirely. It's gold. It's gold. Now I'm gonna try some fishing. I don't really know what I got in here. Oh, got my fishing license. I know that. Shit. I guess not really much stuff that I can use here. Maybe. I mean, maybe I can use one of these spoons. There's a bunch of flies in here. Or somewhat. Or, no, I guess those are all rooster tails. I don't know, I got this box from somebody at work. He just gave it to me for free, so threw it in the truck. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try. Shit, yeah, these are way too big. I'm gonna try one of these things, probably. A little spoon or something. Throw one of those. I gotta set up a pole though. We'll see. Well, I decided I'm gonna go with this little guy. It's small enough. Oh, geez, look at my fingers. Yeah, it's small enough to where maybe I can catch something. I don't know. We'll see. Well, yeah, I got it on here. I mean, yeah, there's water and it's kind of deep, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, there ain't really no fish, as far as I can tell. I don't see any either. This thing's got a decent swim on it. So I don't know. I don't think there's any fish. I think it's just too, like, segregated, I think. Like, because this part runs really well, but there's other parts that the fish can't get past. And the fish come from the lake that's like way over there. It's like a couple miles away, but there's a lot of breaks in between where the fish can't like swim past it. So I feel like I just feel like there's no fish in here unless they somehow spawned in this part of the creek or something. But yeah, there's just no fish. So yeah, this is where you're supposed to. Apparently, let's see, look. Yeah, you can drive through here, apparently. It's actually not that deep right there. I wonder if I can do that. pretty sure I can. Yeah, it's not even that deep. Huh. Okay, well, not a successful fishing. I was trying for like, I don't know, 30 minutes of this thing. And there's just nothing in here. I haven't seen a single little even tiny fish or nothing. So I feel like there's none over here. If there was before when the water was higher, then they probably have died already or something. I don't know. But there's like nothing out here. Yeah, I'm just chilling, hanging out. This is actually the second time I've ever been camping by myself. That first one, the first video I posted, that was the first time. This is the second time. So, and this actually, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be different. I feel like, I don't know. I brought a trail cam, so I'm gonna because I'm gonna fall asleep and I'm probably just not gonna wake up at all during the night. So I brought a trail cam and I'm gonna tie it up to a tree facing the whole campground or whatever, and everything else, so I can see if anything comes by in the night or whatnot. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It's actually not looking too good out here right now. That's a little concerning. I don't know. I mean, I do have the stove with me, so I will light a fire if I have to. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I already know it's gonna be freaking cold probably. But there is a storm coming, and then I think, hopefully I don't get rained on. We'll see. You're crazy, Darla. Huh, what are you doing? Who's a crazy girl? Who's a good girl? Yes. You gonna go get it? Go get it. Go get it. I know you saw something over there. What was it? Go get it. Go get it. It's gone. You lost it? You lost it, Moms? She ran across the water right here and then was over here digging in that bush right there. I don't know what it was. She's a crazy girl. I was just sitting here looking around at these rocks. I noticed this interesting bird poo. It's got a face. What are you doing over there? Just sitting in the trees? In the weeds? Fuck, hopefully you're not getting ticks all over you. Jesus. I don't think you are. You look like you're okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe there is a... I don't know if I'm going to get rained on or not. Hopefully not. There was some serious, definite rain going on over there at some point earlier. There was like a giant black cloud and it was just... I could see, like, you know, you can see it coming down. Yeah, I saw that. So... where I'm going, I don't think there's going to be any rocks. So I'm going to have to, like, grab some from here, I think. So I'm just going to take, like, anything I can find, really, that's, like, semi-big. Because I got to cook some steaks. So, yeah, I'm going to look around, try to find some rocks. and clean all this crap up, and then we're gonna go find a camp spot, because it's getting kind of gnarly. Alright, well, cleaned up, left nothing over there. We're gonna go up here and same way we came in, and then we're gonna go check out that spot that I was talking about earlier, see if we can back in there and set up camp. Alright, so we're gonna try and back down this thing right here. A little harder than I thought it was gonna be there. Okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna put the tent right there. There's something right there, so it looks like somebody's been here. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Yeah, like what is this? It's like somebody like wrapped it. It's like around this. What the hell? Oh, look at that. It's a Coors Banquet freaking shirt. Why is it wrapped around there like that? And then it's all torn up. That's probably from rats or something. That's pretty crazy. That's funny. But, dude, I don't know. Honestly, this spot is kind of sketchy. This tree right here. I can, like, hear it, like, creaking a little bit. It was in the... I don't know if you can hear that. It's crazy. But I think right there... Look at this one. It's all crooked, aiming right towards my truck. Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is the best spot, though. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just... I'm gonna drive down there. Okay, so yeah. I actually just drove through. Instead of my truck being right there, basically, I drove through and came through here. Now I'm right here. I think this is a better spot. The trees are a lot more grown, so they won't follow me, even though that one did. But I'm gonna put my tent right here, clean all this crap up. I got a shovel, so I'm gonna clean all this. Probably maybe make a fire like right here. Clean all around here though. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Let's do it. Yeah, well, that sucked. Had to clear a space. Dude, there's like so many pine needles. Look at all those. You can't even tell. Their piles are huge though. I don't know, you can't really tell. But they're big. And I just... Anyway. That's where my tent's going. Well, I finally got my tent set up. That was a pain in the ass. This stupid, I brought this pump with me. I knew it was gonna suck, and it did. It like wouldn't even pump it up. So I had to basically do it by hand. That sucked. Darla's in there, just chilling. I was gonna, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make a fire. You can't hear it right now, but it's getting really windy right here. Like, it just kicks up wind, and like the amount of pine needles that are everywhere, I don't know, it just doesn't, I'm just not sure. Like it's deep. The ground's like 4 inches deep, or below the pine needles. So I think I've got a little stove, or a camp stove thing, that I might just cook in that instead. I don't actually think I'm gonna need the heater stove thing in there tonight. It's not even that cold, really. It's pretty nice, actually. So I might just leave it and keep the blanket. I also have another Mr. Buddy heater if I need to, so I'll do that if I have to. But it's already getting a little light, or not light, but a little dark out here, even though it doesn't look like it. See what happens tonight. I'm gonna put the trail camera probably on this tree right here, I'm thinking, since it's facing this way. It's facing my truck and the tent. And yeah, and it does like a 200, or I don't know, 180 degree or something, so whatever. We'll see how it goes in the morning. A little crazy. I'm like surrounded by these trees. Maybe it's not a great spot, but I don't know. I mean, that looks a little better actually, but I'm already here, but it's too much of a hill. So just getting my spread going here, cutting up some potatoes. I forgot a knife, so I'm using my pocket knife, whatever. And then got my sourdough, dog food, of course. And then here I got some steaks and some asparagus. So I'm gonna cook those up. I'm gonna use this pan right here. That's the handle. And I'm gonna use that pan to cook the steaks. I can't make a fire because, as you see, it's just too windy. So somebody else can have all this wood, I guess. And that weird Blair Witch style pack of rocks. Yep. Alright. Got the potatoes cooking. I was gonna cook this thing whole, but and just throw it. I had it wrapped in foil. I was gonna just throw it in the fire, but I can't do a fire. It's too windy. And I had a high fire risk right now, so I'm like, no thanks. Let those cook for a minute. I'm gonna throw this plate over it, actually. I got a couple of these. Got my steaks, my seasoning. This is salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of crushed red peppers. That's what's going on those. I got some asparagus, I already cut it, butter. It's basically all gonna taste the same. But it's gonna be good. Darla's gonna have some. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, she's in the tent still. And she's gonna have some too, some steak. So awesome. Alright, so yeah, I got the trail camera set up. It's right there. It's kind of pointed down because I don't know if you can see that. Because I didn't want it to, it was like pointing like straight up in the sky if I pulled it tight, so I kind of made it loose. But basically, I think like that's the view. So, should be good. Should be able to see anything that tries to tamper with anything. It's kind of creepy out here. And then there's this like giant rock. Dude, that thing is huge. So big. Still just cooking these stupid potatoes. They take forever. That's why I wanted to put them in the fire, so I could just throw it in there and let it sit there. But now I gotta cook them chopped, and it's taking forever. I gotta cook these before I cook the steaks and the asparagus, because the asparagus is gonna take a while too. I love raw asparagus. It's good. Okay, so I had to put a rock on top of this because the potatoes just aren't cooking. They're taking forever. I've been out there for like 30 minutes already. Put water in there, turned it up, turned it down. Now I got the asparagus in there. I'm not going to show you yet, but it should all be done. I'm about to take these and put those in this thing. I don't know what the I don't know how you're supposed to use this. So it goes on like this and it hooks, but it's kind of like all wobbly and it kind of sucky. But then you can also like flip it over, or no, not flip it over. You can just like go deeper and get those hooks like that, and then lift it like, I don't know, it's just kind of awkward. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. I mean, it's holding up, but it's just like pointing straight up. So I don't know if it's that or this, but that just doesn't seem safe. I feel like I need to bend these two prongs right here just forward more so that I can grab it like that. But see, and then that happens. See, that's just stupid. I tried to straighten this thing. Put the stick right here. Maybe it needs to go a little more straight. I'm gonna get another stick. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. It's not really sticking, so that, I mean, well, there's a little bit, but yeah, it doesn't look bad. That looks gross. But yeah, I'm gonna fire these steaks up. See how that goes. I think this is gonna be done pretty soon, so hopefully we'll get these going. Got them, just threw them in. Nice hot pan. Hear that sizzle. And see how they turn out. Got some bread too. I'm starving, so made some bread or some toast. Alright, well, made it through all that. Got my side dish, my steak, cooked bomb, of course. So I'm about to eat all this. Maybe have some toast. I don't know. I'm gonna feed something to Darla too. Yeah. And then we'll see what the night brings us. Hopefully no bears. What's up, guys? So, right after I finished cooking, I ate and all that, and then remember I was saying, oh, it might storm or rain. Well, right after that, it just like started pouring like crazy. So I had to just get all my, I had to take all this shit down, the tent and everything, put it all, I just kind of threw it all in my truck. It's still all just soaked. So I didn't really film anything because I was all like in a hurry, and the road was, it was just, yeah. I just didn't really film anything. So, but yeah, it was pouring rain. Everything in the truck it's all, I left it out all night too because it was raining all night. It's supposed to rain more today and tomorrow, so that sucked. But I'm still gonna post the video, obviously. It was still fun, so maybe next time we'll be able to stay. Later. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Take it easy.